Learning with Rich here. In this video, I'm going to teach you how to insert an image file and PDF file into your Revit project. So first of all, thank you so much for the past year that you have supported me, guys. So it's already 2020 now, so hopefully you are always there for me to support all the videos that I have uploaded. And also, please bear with my voice. I'm currently under the weather right now, but that doesn't stop me from uploading videos to help you guys. All right, so without further ado, let's do it. So if I go to the Insert tab here, so there's the import panel. So you can see here that we have the image and then we also have the PDF. Okay, so what we are going to do first is we're going to insert an image file. So according to the definition, it imports a raster image into a Revit project to use as a background image or visual aid during the creation or presentation of the model. So let's do this one. So I'm going to select image. Okay, it's very simple. It's just like you are just importing a CAD file or Revit project. So I'm gonna open the file, which is this one. I have an image file here. So just select that and then just select here open. Okay, so this is now my image file. So I'm now going to pick here for the location of my image. So there you go. Okay, so now if I'm going to measure this, like if I go here, measure between two references, I'm going to click from here to here. So you will notice it's not scaled, right? So that is what you are going to do first. So first of all, when you import your image, there are some instances that your image is not rotated correctly. There are some instances that when you put it, it looks something like this. So it's not rotated properly. It's just so happened that the image that I have inserted is placed correctly. But just in case you have this kind of image not rotated properly, so what you can do is you can rotate it. So you just need to click your image and then you can go to the rotate here. So there's an option rotate. Okay, and then after that, what you can do is you can snap there. Okay, and then you can click, then you can type the angle, or you just make it straight like that. Or another way, if it doesn't snaps, so what you can do is I click this, I select rotate. So you see that blue dot there, so that is actually the center of rotation. So what you can do is you can change that by clicking the center of rotation. You can select place, and then after that you can click just somewhere here, just like that. And then after that, so you can just approximate the straight path for the center of rotation. So I'm just going to click here, and then there you go, and there you have it. So it's a bit off, but it will suffice, okay, for now. Okay, now, so that is what you can do. So you can rotate your object. So another way is if you click this, there's also an option here if you want to modify the proportionality of your image. Okay, so if you check this one, so notice that if I stretch this, so the other side is also stretching. Okay, so both sides, the vertical and horizontal side also uh, adjusted. Okay, so they are locked in proportion. But if this is unchecked like that, so if I drag this, so notice that they're not proportion, right? And then you can also set this as a background or foreground of your project, right? So let me just undo this one because it's a bit off. All right. Okay, so just like this one. Okay, so another thing that you can work on with your image, aside from scaling it, is you can also aside from rotating it, you can also scale it. Okay, just like this one. So the scale here is 2000, or the measurement here is 2800, but if I measure it, the actual distance here in the import is 4100 plus. So we need to scale this one. So I'm just going to click this, and then there's a scale here. So you click the scale, and then you have a two option here. You have graphical, and then you have numerical. So I'm going to use graphical here. So I'm going to click just somewhere here. Okay, and then I'm going to click here, just like that. And then after that, you can now move your pointer. So you want 2,800, right? So I'm going to move my pointer to the right, and then I'm going to type 2,800. Enter. Okay, that's it. So if I'm going to measure this now, so you can see that it's now already 2,800, something like that, right? Okay, so the scale now is correct. But of course, you can also modify that when you trace this one. If you want, you can create your wall. You can create a wall. You can pick from here. Then you can type 2,800, just like that. And then you can move that. Okay, just like that. Okay, so it's 2,800, right? Okay, so basically that's what you can do when you use your image as an example or as a guide for your project. So that's how you insert your image file. So let's select our image file, by the way, and then let's have a look at the properties. So aside from the options bar here, you can also check the properties we're in. You can type in basically the width and also the height and also the horizontal scale and vertical scale. So you can also find here the lock proportions and also the draw layer, which is this one. Okay, so that's how you insert an image. So aside from that, we can also insert a PDF file. Okay, so I'm going to click the PDF, and then let's select the PDF file, and then let's select your open, and then you have an option here. You can choose here the page. Okay, and then you can see there the file name. You can also specify here the resolution of your project, and for me, I'll just use it as it is. So I'll just select here, okay. I'll just span my drawing and then put it here. There you go. Okay, so if I'm going to scale this, I can also do that. So I click this scale. Okay, now if your PDF is a vector file, okay, if the PDF is a vector file, you can actually snap at the corners of your floor plan. So it's just so happened that my PDF is not a vector, but if your PDF is a vector, so uh, you can snap. Okay, so you can snap to those corners of your model. Okay, so you can do that. But if it's just an image, okay, if it's just an image for your PDF, you can also do what you can do here on the image file here to your PDF file. Okay, so hope that one is clear. So again, if you want to scale this one, so like what I'm going to do, so I'm going to select this. I'll select your scale. Okay, and then I'll pick here, for example, from here to, oops, sorry. So let's say from here to here. It's actually looks scaled already. Oh no, it's not. So I'm picked there, and then I'm going to type 2,800. There you go. Okay, so let's check. So from this to this one, it's about 2,800. Okay. Okay, so just remember, if the PDF file is a vector image, you should be able to click to the corners of your floor plan. So you'll be able to snap there. Okay, so that's the difference. All right, so there you have it. So that's how you insert an image file or a vector file in your project if you want to use it as a guide. or if you want to use it as a background of your project. Okay, so just remember, Revit supports an image file, PDF or PNG file, as well as PDF for you to be able to insert it inside your project. Alright, so once again, this is Learning with Rich. Thank you for watching, guys. Have a nice day.